Good morning, children. How are you? I hope you all will be good and safe. Children, till now I told you all the meaning of financial statement, users of financial statement, and also I had explained how we will prepare trading account, profit loss account, and balance sheet. So, today I will solve some more numerical question of trading, profit and loss account, and balance sheet. So, let's continue. According to trading account, opening stock, purchase return, wages, carriage inward, freight inward, fuel, water, power, gas, packaging material, packaging charges, balance, rent paid will be used in debit side, and in credit side would be used two items: first sales and less sales return and closing stock. If the amount will remain in debit side, it will be called gross profit, and if amount will be remain in credit side, it would be called gross loss. And at the time of preparing profit and loss account, debit balance will be transferred in credit side, and credit side balance would be transferred in debit side at the time of preparing profit and loss account. We can calculate gross profit according to the formula sales minus purchase plus direct expenses. Net profit calculate with the help of gross profit plus other expenses minus indirect expenses. In previous video, I have solved these type of numerical question. In profit and loss account, we will deduct all the indirect expenses, and in debit side, all the expenses, losses will be transferred. And in current side, credit side, all the revenue and gains will be transferred. Direct expenses are those expenses which are related to manufacturing, and indirect expenses are those expenses which are related to sale. So let's start the solution for this question. Question is, from the following balance prepare a trading and profit and loss account and balance sheet for the year ending March 31st 2011. Account title and the account title amount. This is the question. Carriage on goods purchase, carriage on goods sold, manufacturing expenses, advertisement, excise duty, factory lighting, debtors, creditors, dock and clearing charges, postage and telegram, fire insurance premium, patents, income tax, office expenses, cash in hand, bank overdraft, motor car, drawings, audit fees, plant, repair to plant, stock at the end, closing stock, purchase less return, commission on purchases, incidental trade expenses, investment, interest on investment, capital, sales less return, sale tax paid, discount allowed, and discount on purchase. So let's start the solution. So children, according to trading account, first we will prepare trading account. Trading account, debit side, credit side. So first of all should be mentioned opening stock, but opening stock balance has not given in the question. So see in the question में हमारे पास ओपनिंग स्टॉक नहीं है, तो हम इसकी कोई भी अमाउंट यहाँ पर नहीं लिखेंगे. अब हमारे पास आना चाहिए नेक्स्ट परचेज अमाउंट. परचेज यहाँ पर देखते हैं. परचेज कैरेज ऑन गुड्स सोल्ड, परचेज की ट्रांजैक्शन है 1,60,000. सो परचेज यूज हो जाएगी 1,60,000. अमाउंट विल बी ट्रांसफर. नेक्स्ट परचेज रिटर्न शुड बी हैविंग, लेकिन यहाँ पर परचेज रिटर्न नहीं है बिकॉज ऑलरेडी परचेज रिटर्न विल बी लेस इन 1,60,000. तो यहाँ पर परचेज की अमाउंट आई. इसके बाद कैरेज ऑन गुड्स सोल्ड. कैरेज ऑन गुड्स सोल्ड ये हमारा मेंशन नहीं होता है. मैन्युफैक्चरिंग एक्सपेंसेस, एडवर्टाइजमेंट यूज इन प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट, एक्साइज ड्यूटी विल बी यूज इन प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट. फैक्ट्री लाइटिंग यहाँ पर यूज होगी. फैक्ट्री लाइटिंग अमाउंट इज 4,400. कैरेज ऑन गुड्स परचेज will be used carriage on goods purchase amount is 8,000. Next, commission on purchase. These are the related to purchase, so all these transactions will be used in trading account. Commission on purchase 2,000. Commission on purchase 2,000. Next, manufacturing expenses. So these are related to manufacturing expenses, so this amount will be used in trading account. Manufacturing expenses 42,000. Next, dock and clearing charges 5,200 will be used in trading account. Dock clearing 5,200. Next, in credit side, sales. So in the question, sales amount is 5,20,000. 5,20,000. Already sale has deducted. So total is 5,20,000 is total amount. And in the debit side, gross profit would be used, carried down 2,98,400, and the total is 5,20,000. This is the total. Now we will prepare profit and loss account. At the time of preparing profit and loss account, all the expenses, losses would be used in debit side, and all the revenue and gains would be used in credit side. Okay, so let's start the expenses and losses. First, related to sales, but all these transactions would be used to sale. In this trading account, we use all the direct expenses which are related to manufacturing, and in profit and loss account, we will use all those transactions, all those amounts which are related to sales. So these are the expenses related to sales. First, according to the question, advertisement. Advertisement amount is 7,000. Next, excise duty. Excise duty 6,000 related to export or import, 6,000. Next, factory lighting already used. Debtor creditor will be used in balance sheet. Dock and clearing charges already have used in trading account. Postage and telegram. Postage, telegram amount is 800. Next, fire insurance premium 3,600. Fire insurance premium. Children, profit loss account, trading account and balance sheet, all the format I have provided in your homework portal already. So according to the format you have to prepare trading account, profit loss and balance sheet, then it will be easier for you. Fire insurance premium amount is 3,600. Next, patents will be used in balance sheet, income tax will be used in balance sheet, and office expenses. Next is office expenses. In profit and loss account, only use which expenses related to indirect expenses, okay, related to sales. तो जितने भी हमारे सेल्स से रिलेटेड एक्सपेंडिचर हैं, एक्सपेंसेस हैं, वो हम सब यूज़ करेंगे अपने प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट में. और जो भी हमारी एसेट्स होंगी और जो लायबिलिटीज़ होंगी पर्टिकुलर विच विल यूज़ इन बैलेंस शीट, उनको हम सब बैलेंस शीट में यूज़ करते हैं. ऑफिस एक्सपेंसेस. नेक्स्ट, इन क्रेडिट साइड चेक, कैश इन हैंड, बैंक ओडी ऑल्सो इन यूज बैलेंस शीट. Motor car will be used in balance sheet. Drawings will be used in balance sheet. Audit fees is a expenses. Audit fees Audit fees is expenses. Audit fees amount is 2700. Next, plant will be used in balance sheet. Repair to plant. Next, repair to plant. This is also expenses. Plant 2200. Next, repair to plant. Stock at the end, it is closing stock. Purchase less return, commission on purchase, incidental expenses. Incidental expenses amount is 3200. Next, investment interest, capital, sales less return, sale tax paid. Sale tax paid amount is expenses. Sale tax paid amount is 1200. Next, discount allowed. Discount allowed amount is 2700. Discount allowed 2700. In credit side, gross profit. So gross profit will be used in credit side. Amount is 2,98,400. Next, interest investment will be used in balance sheet because this is asset and interest on investment is a revenue, so it will be used in credit side in profit and loss account. So interest on investment amount is 4500. Interest on investment amount is 4500. Discount on purchase. Discount on purchase, you has given the discount on purchase, so amount is discount on purchase amount is 3400. Now the total credit side is 3,06,300 will be, and in debit side amount will be remain. It's called net profit. Net profit transferred to capital account in owners account. तो कैपिटल जो ट्रांसफ़र हो जाएगी वो ऑनर के अकाउंट में ट्रांसफ़र होती है. सो नेट प्रॉफिट अमाउंट इज 2,55,400. नाउ द टोटल अमाउंट इज 3,06,300. So children, in this question I have prepared trading account first and second profit and loss account. Now we will prepare balance sheet. Balance sheet as at 31st March 2011. In debit side, all the liabilities will be used. Liabilities, amount, assets, amount. So all the liabilities will be used in debit side and all the assets will be used in credit side. According to the question, liabilities are in credit side. Creditors, first creditors 61,000. So creditors are 61,000. Creditors amount is 61,000. Next, income tax, cash in hand, bank overdraft. Next, bank overdraft also is a balance sheet. Bank overdraft also is a liabilities. Bank overdraft amount is 30,000. Next will be used capital. Now here we'll transfer this amount. This is the capital. कैपिटल जो रिमेन होती है प्रॉफिट लॉस अकाउंट में उसको हम ट्रांसफ़र करते हैं अपने बैलेंस शीट में इन डेबिट साइड. कैपिटल आर 2,55,400 प्लस नेट प्रॉफिट. नेट प्रॉफिट कैपिटल अमाउंट इज़ 1 lakh. सॉरी, कैपिटल अमाउंट इज़ 1 lakh. दिस इज गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन. कैपिटल अमाउंट इज़ 1 lakh. Now we will add net profit amount 2,55,400. Now the total will be 3,55,400 and we will deduct drawing. तो हम क्या करते हैं कि जो हमारे पास कैपिटल है, कैपिटल में नेट प्रॉफिट प्लस करेंगे, ड्राइंग अगर होगी तो वो माइनस हो जाएगी, ठीक है, लेस हो जाएगी। सो ड्राइंग अमाउंट इज 8,000, अमाउंट 8,000 will be deduct. Now the remaining amount is 3,47,400. Next, less tax, income tax. अगर कोई भी टैक्स होगा ड्यूरिंग ईयर विच वी हैव पेड, दिस ऑल्सो विल बी डिडक्ट। तो यहाँ पर टैक्स दिया हुआ है, इनकम टैक्स है 24,000। हमें जो भी इनकम रिसीव हुई, जो भी एनपी रिसीव हुआ, उसमें हमें इनकम टैक्स पे किया 24,000 का, सो इट विल बी डिडक्ट। नाउ द रिमेनिंग अमाउंट इज 3,23,400 एंड द टोटल इन डेबिट साइड 4,14,400। क्रेडिट, चलिए क्रेडिट में चलते हैं। फर्स्ट, एसेट्स, डेप्टर्स। डेप्टर्स आर एसेट्स 2,500। डेप्टर्स अमाउंट इज 80,000। 80,000। नेक्स्ट, कैश इन हैंड। कैश इन हैंड, कैश इन हैंड, कैश एट बैंक, दिस इज ऑल्सो एसेट। Cash in hand 2,500. Next, closing stock amount is 76,000. Closing stock will be used in credit side as an asset at the time of preparing balance sheet. Closing stock amount is 76,000. Next, investment. Investment which you have used for a long period, more than 1 year. Investment amount is 30,000. 30,000. Next, motor car. Motor car. So in the question, motor car also has given 60,000. Amount 60,000. Any type of vehicles also used as an asset in the firm. Motor car. Next, plant. Plant. Amount is plant 1,53,900. Next, patents. Patents has provided patents. Patents, goodwill, copyright, these are all the assets. Patents amount is 12,000. So also total is 4,14,400. So children, according to the balance sheet, your all the debit side and credit side will be always equal. So first we have prepared trading account in this chapter, second profit and loss account, and after that at the end we will prepare balance sheet. According to the trading account, all these items will be used in debit side like opening stock, purchase, purchase less return, factory rent, factory lighting, manufacturing items, manufacturing expenses, carriage inward, carriage. So these expenses will be deducted in the trading account. And in profit and loss account, when we will prepare profit and loss account, profit loss account, all the expenses, losses will be used in debit side related to sales which we have used during the year. So according to the advertisement, excise duty, postage, fire insurance premium, office expenses, audit fees, repair and plants, incidental expenses, sale tax paid, discount allowed, these are the expenses which we have used are in sales. So we have used in debit side expenses and losses according. So gross profit, if in the trading account some amount will be remain in debit side, it will be called gross profit, and at the time of preparing profit and loss account, this amount will be transferred in credit side in the profit and loss account. So gross profit 2,98,400 has transferred in profit loss account credit side. Interest on investment. Investment is a long term, so interest will be used as a revenue or gain in the profit loss account, but investment amount will be used as asset which have used for a long time of period you have invest. Okay, so discount on purchase 3,400. So some these type of transaction will be add, or this type of transaction will be minus in profit and loss account. And at the end of preparing balance sheet, we always prepare the balance sheet at the end of the year. So Debit side, all the liabilities we will use like creditors, bank overdraft, bill payable, capital. If capital plus NP, if NL, अगर यहाँ पर नेट लॉस होगा तो माइनस हो जाएगा, नेट प्रॉफिट होगा तो कैपिटल में प्लस हो जाएगा। इसका मतलब है कि कैपिटल हमारी इंक्रीज हुई, लेकिन अगर हमें लॉस हुआ तो हम उसको डिडक्ट करेंगे अपनी कैपिटल से। ओके, ड्राइंग्स अगर हमारे होंगे, पर्सनल यूज़ हमने किए हैं, फर्म से अमाउंट्स यूज़ किए हैं या स्टॉक माइनस किया है, जो भी यूज़ किया है ऑल्सो विल बी डिडक्टेड फ्रॉम द कैपिटल। ओके, सो नाउ द टोटल अमाउंट इज कैपिटल। नेक्स्ट, लेस टैक्स इनकम टैक्स, अगर क्वेश्चन में गिवन है इनकम टैक्स सो वी विल यूज़ एज ए डिडक्शन। अगर क्वेश्चन में नहीं है तो यहाँ तक सिर्फ ट्रांजैक्शन हमारे पास होगी और इस अमाउंट को हम बाहर पोस्ट कर देंगे। ओके, एंड एसेट्स, एसेट साइज की अगर बात करें, ऑल द कैश इन हैंड, कैश एट बैंक, डेप्टर्स, बिल्स रिसीवेबल, इन्वेस्टमेंट, मोटर कार, प्लांट एंड मशीनरी, इक्विपमेंट्स, पेटेंट्स, कॉपीराइट्स, दीज आर द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ एसेट्स। तो ऐसे कोई भी एग्जाम्पल्स या ऐसी कोई भी ट्रांजेक्शन जो हमें मिल रही हैं, जो हमारे पास हैं, वो सब हमारी क्या होती हैं, एसेट्स। तो यहाँ पर क्रेडिट साइड में वी ऑलवेज यूज एसेट्स and in debit side we always use the liabilities which we have to use in during the year. So children, today I have explained a whole question related to trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet. So take care, goodbye.